broke up with my therapist. It's not that she wasn't doing a good job, she was just doing all she could. I understand therapy, and people do need therapy. At some point, I'll need therapy too. But right now, the things we're talking about aren't things that you go meditate about. You don't count your blessings. You you can sympathize and empathize as much as you want. It doesn't change anything. I know what's wrong. I know what's going on. And spending an hour a week talking to someone about it, getting all worked up again, and having to throw the reality of everything in your face every week of things you can't change and things that need to be changed. You can't change them on your own. You need help. You need real help to change these things. I don't need counting exercises. I don't need to hear how, yeah, I understand how hard it is being homeless and not making money. There's a lot of people suffering. Right? Yeah, I know. There's a lot of people suffering. There's always a lot of people suffering. I'm not the worst case out there. I know that. And part of that is, and that particular reason that I think people are suffering more than I am, I haven't said anything for a long time. But I am suffering. My wife's suffering. We don't need sympathy. I need an income. I don't need relaxing videos. I need a paycheck and a place that I can call my own, even if it's renting. I don't need a Lamborghini. I need a cell phone that's not broken. Or a 91 Pathfinder that's fixed. Or registered for that matter, because I can't afford to do that either. So yeah, listing all the problems that I have, that I know 99% of them can be fixed with a decent income. A real income. I have a number in my head, don't worry. And most people would find that number kind of mundane, because it is. I don't want to be rich. I don't even want to be well off. I'm fine being mid. A used car, well, no one can afford computers right now, so that's out the window. I can't buy a laptop, can't buy a new PC, or a used PC for that matter. They're all overpriced. Can't fix my truck, can't afford it. Even if I could fix it, can't afford to drive it. But I need to keep it because it's my future home. I know I keep coming back to that, but it's real. That's the real progression, the road I'm on. And it's not getting back to work because I have to have another surgery on my back. That will be another fusion. So to hear, yeah, well, it's tough. It's real tough. And know that she's going to drive her car back to her home where her family is, and they're going to eat dinner at their dining room table, maybe, or in front of the TV, or in front of their TV watching shows they like, and then they go to bed in their bedroom when they want to, and then turn off the lights on the lamps that they own, sleep in the bed that they own, get up, and then go to work in the car they own to do the job they have to support themselves. When did that become a impossibility? I don't really know. I worked until I was broken. And I get I'm sorry. Here's some words of encouragement. Don't gaslight me. I should not be okay with how the situation is. I should be upset about where this is going. I have to be trying to figure out what I'm going to do. This might be it. I don't know. Not that my therapist was bad. She's great. The problem was is I also understood what was going on with me too. So it was kind of a stalemate. Well, yeah, we both know what's going on, and we both know the problem is you don't have an income and you have to have multiple surgeries and you're in constant pain, no matter if it's day or night. Well, that sucks. Well, some people don't even have, don't, no, no. Don't gaslight me. Don't tell me because someone else has it worse, I should be okay with how I am. Don't gaslight me. There's 4 lights. Not 5. There's 4. Not 3. 4. So yes, someone else might be worse off than me. But it's not them who's starving when I can't come up with money to feed us. So what do I do? If everything I have right now that's protecting me fell apart tomorrow, see that Nissan? That would be my home. Means I have no money, and by the way, it's 9 o'clock at night and 106 here. It would also become my tomb. And my wife's. So, please tell me, what calming ocean sound on YouTube should I get to make me feel better about that?